Today we're going to look at sight reading using the sight reading cards steps from pianimation.com. There's some directions that I'm going to run through and show you, but they're actually written out for you fairly nicely at the beginning of the document. So if you forget or you're wanting to have that in front of you and you're practicing, you can print that off as well. Definitely don't view these on a phone just because they are quite small otherwise. There are two per page to give you an idea if you printed them off. And you can view them on an iPad if you prefer, or you can print them, whatever makes it easier to see. So I'm going to show them to you first, just looking at the card, and then I'm going to show it to you on a keyboard. So the first step that I like to look at is which hand do we use. So RH stands for red hand, and if you hold it up, you'll see that your red hand should line up. Sorry about that. Should line up with the picture that they've given us. And then it says finger 3, and then it says we need to start on F. So notice there's no treble clef, no bass clef. In fact, there's only a 2-line staff here. So we don't know which F on the piano it is. Totally use whatever one you like. Probably one in the treble clef area just because it is our red hand. And our red hand is just, it's easier to play on the right side of the piano because it's on the right side of our bodies. So red hand, and actually I will show you my other hand just because that way you can, I'll be a mirror image of you. So this will be your red hand, finger 3, and then you find the F on the piano. Now once you've done that, the next step is you actually want to point right on the card, and you want to say whether the notes are staying the same, meaning that they're in the same line or same space, they don't go up or down, or if they go up or down. So we're going to go something like this. F, same, same, down, up. Now, if you have trouble with knowing what that means, the first few times you can also write in the fingering. So if we start with finger 3 on the F, if it's the same, that means another finger 3. Now, if we go down, that means we're going to finger 2. So it would be 2, and then back up would land us on finger 3. Now I don't want you to do that for each card because I want you to get the hang of just going up and down without seeing the fingers, but just as a way to get started, that's a good strategy. Okay, so now I'm going to play it for you just so you can hear it. Starting from the F, 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 down, up. Play that one more time. This time I'm going to try it on a different F so you can hear any one will work. F, same, same, down, up. Okay, so now, very crooked camera. I will demonstrate it to you on the keyboard. So starting with finger 3 on F. F, same, same, down, up. Having done that, you are finished that card. And then I want you to try another one. Aim to try 5 each day because they're very short. They do have the red hands and the blue hands grouped together. So this will be another red hand. I'm going to jump down to the blue hand after this one. This one says red hand finger 2. So red hand finger 2 starting on G. Any G again. I'm picking treble G because we've learned that landmark note already and it's good practice. Having done that, we look at the pattern on the card. Do they go up or down? G, up, up, down, down. So if I'm starting with finger 2 on G, it would be 2, up, down, down. Most people find that that turnaround at the top, that's the hardest part. A lot of people will want to put a same right here to make it easier, but be careful, there's only one note. It doesn't repeat itself. One more time. G, up, down, down. Okay, so now I'm going to jump down a little bit, and we're going to go to a left-hand card. All right, so this one says left hand finger 3 on G, left hand finger 3 on G. Again, this time I'm using the lower side of the piano just because my left hand is closer. That's the bass clef side of the piano. G, same, up, same, down. G, same, up, same, down. Let's try a slightly trickier one. This one, left hand, finger 2 on B. It's going to be B, same, down, down. B, same, down, down. And let's try one more for safe measure. This one, notice they've actually written in those little short lines. That would be middle C. We don't have to play it on middle C, but that is what they're referencing there. Because whenever we see a C on that short line, that's usually our middle C on the piano. Okay, so we have our left hand, finger 2. I'll use middle C. And this time it goes C, down, up, down, up. C, down, up, down, up. Now I want you to notice that all of the cards in this batch only use steps and sames. Steps go from one note to the very closest note on the piano. Those are all steps. There's no times where we skip any notes. Nothing like that. We don't do any skips or leaps. The other thing we do though is sames. So we have steps. Oops, not like that. I have to look what I'm doing. Okay, like this. Or we can also have same notes. Like that. All right. So give them a try. Try 5 each day if you can. And see if you can get through all of the cards by the end of the week. Good luck.